All
Oh, there it
right,
is. I
welcome
see it.
back to the lunch table, food for thought. My name is Nico Blitz, and I love putting on for a lot of Asian artists across the world. And even though I like to look in the Philippines and Asia, Australia, and all that, we are heading all the way to Los Angeles, where I'm also located. Actually, my boy Casper Sun was Gucci, bro.
What's up? It's
My,
Caspy.
my man
Caspy's
came
here.
in with the fusion, huh? The Dragon Ball Z. You feel me?
Oh, wait, right there.
Oh wait, we gotta go. Wait, there we go.
There it
There we go.
is.
We gotta go this way. I'm glad you got that, by the way.
Yeah. Dude, I really watched Dragon Ball Z over again from during quarantine. I got
Serious? Oh
bro.
man, look, he about to pull out the Dragon Ball Z set. Hold on.
Oh shit, where's his head?
Oh, wait, is that? Oh, well,
It's a
headless
headless
Goku. We got
Goku.
headless Goku during the interview. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I fucking got like all this. I had like some disposable income, so I just like fucking bought action figures because I was like, fuck it, they're like cheap.
Hey man, look, that's one way to spend the disposable income. I mean, at least you weren't like me, dog. I spent a lot of money on freaking Pokemon cards these past couple of months.
Oh, bro, I've been buying basketball cards. I'm in the same boat.
Do you have your rarest card on you right now?
Oh shit, hold up.
He
Actually,
said, "Hold
yeah.
on, let me go grab it." Yeah, go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. Let me tell y'all, man. Like
Yo,
this
I'm not
card
even
game is
playing.
expensive.
It is, but bro, I'm not even playing. This card got sold for 3K on fucking eBay, ungraded.
Wait, what is that? What?
It's a, you know, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
This is one of
Okay.
his rookie cards, and it's like a rare like base.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and like you sell it on. People have sold it for on eBay for like 3K, and we're like, how we got to do the same shit. So
That's insane, bro.
I know,
You
man.
know, I think where people are messing up though, because how old is that card?
Bro, it's like a few months old now.
So that's my thing. I think people are selling their cards too quickly because I'm a firm
Yeah.
believer of like, let's say you get a rare card. Like I've got a couple Charizards over these past couple of months, and people are like, "Oh, you're gonna sell it? You're gonna sell it?" I'm like, "What, for a couple $100 right now? Nah." What you want to do is you want to wait like 10, maybe 15 years down the line, see
Yeah.
what the market's like over there, and then boom.
Oh my god. It's like people can't think that far ahead though. Like I could barely think that far. No, I can't even think that far ahead.
Hey man, look, all you gotta do is just hold on to it. That's
You're right. It's
literally all you gotta
hodl.
do.
Yeah, you're right. Hodl. Yo, so my brother, when he was 13, he bought a bunch of Kobe rookie cards, right?
Yeah.
And over the years, like he's 36 now. So when he was 13, he started this collection, and then all of a sudden he just like lost it in translation lost it when he's like growing up and everything. But we found it.
Oh,
We
okay.
found it this year, and we found a fucking treasure stack of just Kobe's rookie cards.
Damn, bro.
And you're right. It took like what, like
Years.
what's 36 minus 13? 23 years, bro.
Oh my god, bro. That's a long ass. So what you're saying is you're basically sitting on a gold mine right now.
I think it's honestly worth like maybe a little less than 10K worth of just fucking cards.
Hey man, look, I mean that's still something. You get them
Right?
joints graded. Because the thing
Yeah.
is, where people also be messing up too is like, let's say you hold on to these cards for like 15, 20 years, you still gotta find somebody to sell it to.
Yeah, true. Oh my god. You gotta
It's
find
like
that person.
hypothetically you got 20K right now, but
Yeah.
is somebody gonna buy it? It's the thing. I don't know. There's definitely its pros and cons, but me, I'm just like I'm just an avid like Pokemon enthusiast. Like I
Mhm.
literally got this Pikachu tattoo not too long ago.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
And that's when people realize like, oh, like you really love Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like this is what I've been trying to tell y'all.
Damn.
And I guess you're like kind of like the basketball or like Dragon Ball Z type person then, huh?
Yeah. More so basketball. Dragon Ball Z was just like a fun little like segue or detour in quarantine. I really like basketball a lot more. It's been really fun just like doing fantasy with friends and stuff.
Oh man, did you win this shit?
No, I got second to last. But I didn't get last, and the last place had to like freaking write an essay about why they lost, and I was like,
I'm
yeah, this
hella
is what's
dead,
up.
y'all on some college
Yeah, man, it's
college shit
wholesome.
with that.
It's
It's
wholesome.
all good though. But you've been working a lot during quarantine, bro. Like a lot of the songs that you have out right now, like did you make that during quarantine?
Yeah, I made yeah, I at the start of quarantine, I made 3 tracks, and I was like, "Oh, this could turn into something." And then, like,
Hmm.
a couple of meetings later, I was, like, supposed to make an album. I was like, "Oh, cool."
You were
And
supposed to make an album. What do you mean?
oh, I signed a deal with a homie, and then, so I got I s I don't know how, like, the deals are working, but, like, I'm supposed to, I'm contracted to do 3 albums, and then,
Okay.
uh this first one was just happened to be made in quarantine, just in this room.
Not, bro, I mean, that's the way you got to do it, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
see I see
fun.
you
Yeah.
got the guitar in the back, or do you play the guitar too?
Yeah, I didn't mean to purposely put it there. You caught me at a. I just finished walking my dog. I didn't even like clean up my room. Yo, I'm about to move
Oh,
out though. Yeah, so I'm
so
like,
that's the home studio right now.
hell yeah, it's like taking apart. And then here's like where I make the where I got the rockets, the classic
Okay.
bedroom producer.
Okay, hey, man, look, there you go. But I listen to a lot of like let's say just like bedroom music, so to speak.
Mhm.
Yours is, I mean, it definitely has the bedroom feel, but it sounds so advanced.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, I feel that. Like I just like take a lot of because yeah, I do like play the guitar and like the bass on my songs, and I take a lot of like attention to like how clean it sounds. Because like I think just the cleaner it sounds, like the better it sounds. But at the same time, I made all that shit in like my bedroom, so I think
Dude, that's what's up.
technically it's called bedroom pop. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically it would be considered bedroom pop because you made it in your bedroom, but I mean, bro, I mean, it's cool that even you're using the guitar because I mean, a lot of people can just find like a digital guitar and kind of just like type it up on the keyboard, but I
Yeah.
think even just seeing the guitar in the back kind of explains like, oh, this guy's a musician before anything. How long have you been playing guitar for?
Bro, I think like since I was in middle school.
Oh,
I
you've
think
been at it for a
13.
minute then,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, I was one of those people at Guitar Center that was playing like learning Stairway to Heaven. There's always one person playing Stairway to Heaven at Guitar Center, and that was me.
Hey man, look, I'm the type of person to go to the Guitar Center, go straight to the DJ area, and be like, okay, what do we have over here? Let me just
Right.
mess around just for a little bit. I feel you, bro. I feel you. What made you get into guitar?
uh, I think like a lot of people were just like playing games, and I was like never good at video games. I think this is when like 2K, like my friends in middle school were playing like 2K and stuff, and I was like,
Hmm.
oh, I sucked. I still suck. So,
You're just
but
like, fuck
like
it, I'm
yeah,
just playing instrument.
exactly, because I saw like my brother's like guitar just collecting dust in the other room, and I was like, I'm just gonna take it. And then he
Yeah.
wasn't playing it, so
So wait, are you self taught?
yeah, yeah,
Wow. Hey, good
yeah,
for you, bro.
yeah. But it was like when I was like a kid. I think like learning was so much easier as a kid. I tried teaching myself piano now, and it's like it's so hard.
It is. I just feel like
Yeah,
we have so much stuff going on in our head where it's like we
yeah,
don't have the mental capacity to try to
yeah,
learn something
dude.
new.
I
I'm not gonna lie,
swear.
bro. I actually tried learning how to play the piano over quarantine, and I was just like, Ugh, I'm all right. I'm gonna just put this away. At least the keyboard was only like $100, so I wasn't tripping too hard.
I feel that, dude. I think I have like one of my guitar books open to like maybe 3 pages in.
Mm.
It's just out there.
Do you
I feel
practice
that.
every day?
No, I'm like so busy with my 9 to 5 job, dude. But I finished like my I finished up school, like on my
Okay.
master's, so I think I have more time. And I was thinking about getting like singing lessons and shit.
Wait, you got your master's
Oh yeah, that
in
was a
what?
quarantine thing. Data science.
Data science.
Yeah.
All right. I wish I had my sound effects ready right now, but data science, bro. Okay. So
Yeah.
where did the I mean, damn, you got your master's. So where does the
Dog, they
music
don't
fit in?
relate. They don't. It
Yeah, they really
doesn't.
don't relate, bro. Like those are two completely different things. My man over here dedicating his time to data science, and then he creates visions and chill with you and Wavy Luv, and I'm like, it doesn't compute.
I don't know. I was trying to find the link, and then I realized there is no link, so I just stopped trying to find the link. It was just like just two lives I lead.
Damn, so you really have like you have two separate lives right now, one in music and one in data science.
Yeah, it's kind of cool
Okay.
though, because like I think I'm talking to you as like Edward right now, but like it's cool because
Edward.
sometimes, right?
Edward's son,
Oh my god.
data analyst.
Like the Casper Sun could almost be like a just like a alter ego almost, where I just don't even like be myself.
I mean, honestly, I think it does get down to that though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, even when I'm out and about, people are like, "Do I call you Nico? Do I call you Blitz? Do I call you Nico Blitz?" I'm like, "Call me whatever the heck you want to call me, yo." Like, it really doesn't matter.
Yo, how
I
do you
mean,
introduce yourself then?
I just say I'm Nico. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up? My name is Nico. Nah, like, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I wasn't sure you were like, oh, my name's Blitz or something, because yeah.
Nah, I kind of also live like two separate lives like that too. So, back in the Bay, I'm in LA right now, but back in the Bay, people will call me either Nico or Blitz. Like it really doesn't matter. But then over here in Los Angeles, people who don't know me like on that much of a personal level call me Nico Blitz, and I'm just like, God, this is so formal. It's disgusting.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
Like, imagine like you walking down the street and someone's like, Casper Sun,
The
and you're
full
just like,
name.
hey. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I think I think it's something that I've had to kind of just like separate. Just this is me in real. I've kind of had to like try to figure out how to make the two separate entities like one thing. Like, how do I make Nico and Nico Blitz just like one whole thing? Whereas for you, it's just like, have you ever brought your music over to like your coworkers and be like, hey, I made this last night?
In my old job I did, but that was because like everyone was cool at my old job, and they're like young,
Yeah.
like our age. But like my current job is like everyone's like they're married or they have kids and everything, and I feel
Oh yeah, so
weird
they don't
being
care.
like,
They don't give a fuck about this shit.
yeah, dog. I'm like, I don't want to like show you my music I made as a fucking, I don't know. You guys got so much like adult life to worry about and shit.
Yeah,
So
I hear you, bro. I hear
yeah.
you. So, I've actually ran into somebody who is very similar to I guess your situation. So shout out to Ruby Ibarra. She is actually like in the medical field, and her scientist friends at work were helping to create the vaccine to fight COVID.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but she's a rapper in the Bay Area. But to my knowledge, she uses her income from there to fund her rap career. Is that kind of like the way you're moving about things too?
Yeah, yeah. Like photo shoots cost money.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's not something I'm complaining about though. It's like I love being able to like work with my friends,
Mm.
and to do that, I want to make sure like my friends are all paid, and so like working this job is really allowing me to like get to those places with my friends.
Bro, I already fuck with you so tough, man. Cause bro, listen here. The hardest thing to do is convince your homies to be like, yeah, I'm trying to do this as a career. But then when the homies keep on asking for shit for free, it's like,
Yeah.
oh
It's
my
not a good
god, bro.
look. It's not a good look.
It's really not a good look. Like, I'm the type of person to where it's like, if I see value in what you do, let's say you're a videographer or in your case a photographer, right? It's like, give me your price. I'm gonna make sure I break you off.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, I just feel like if you keep on doing this free exchange with your friends, it's like you're never gonna have like true value for like what you do.
Yeah, and it also feels like, of course, it's obviously selfish, but it's like you want your friends to be able to elevate with you, and once you put that value on your friends' work, then they're of course going to be elevated with you because they're going to be there. People are going to see their name next to your name, And
Mm-hmm.
if you work hard enough, you elevate yourself. You just bring up your friends with you. So
Exactly,
yeah,
bro. And I mean, I really like the way you think, man. I love the way you think. But I think that's one thing that a lot of up and coming artists do struggle with. It's like, how do I like get the funds to like do this and do that? I mean, truthfully, it's kind of very similar to how you have like rappers on the street who just like, get money however they get money, but then they
Yeah,
also use that to to fund their careers as well. It's
yeah,
the
you're
same,
right.
it's obviously not the same, you're not doing the same thing, but it's the same idea of what
Yeah,
you're
no,
doing.
seriously, yeah,
So man,
yeah.
good for you, bro. Good for you. So I mean, you just got your masters. Congratulations. But when did I feel like you're taking music seriously? You're paying your homies, you're basically paying yourself, and you're using the money that you acquire to fund your career. Like, when did you decide to take music seriously?
Uh, I decided to take it seriously like a long time ago, but it was like the way I took it seriously because I knew like there are certain points that I like. I think to me personally, there were certain points that milestones that I had to reach before I could like dip my entire body in. Like I feel like I only have like a freaking leg in the pool right now of
Mm.
music, but
Can you go over these milestones?
yeah, like I first knew I wanted to make music when I was like 20 and figuring out what to do with my life, and I was like, I don't really care about much except this pipe dream that I had when I was like in middle school learning the guitar.
Hmm.
And then like a lot of like the ways of making music became a lot more accessible. And so like 2 years later, I started making music that people would actually listen to instead of just like awkwardly look at me and just like smile. And so it took a while. And even then, in 2 years, there was like one song, and then like I think I think there's only one song I liked, and then like after all that, it was straight back to trash.
It's all good. It's all trial and error.
I know, but like I just kept going at it, and then I think a milestone was just like graduating college and like still keeping at it because like this
Mm,
game is all about who could last.
yeah.
Yeah, and so I felt like if I found a way to keep going after college, and uh, that was a milestone, I guess. And then I got my master's, which is another milestone because like
Hmm.
I feel like if all fucking fails, I'll be 30 with the master's, and I'll be like, yo, I'm back in.
At least you got that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, not to say it is like the backup plan per se, but like I've seen situations where people literally like get their degree, get a shit ton of money from their jobs, and create some of the most popping clubs over here in LA.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's really not that far fetched. I just think that a lot of people tend to get scared because it's like you acquire all that money and then it's like you just get comfortable and you forget
yeah,
about like your dreams and what you want to do.
yeah. Yes, I've definitely seen a lot of that too. In just terms of like people at my job, people who just like got a lot of money and all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's kind of too late for me to switch jobs and careers to something that I actually want to do.
Yeah.
I think with like us, we're like beating them to that point. We're like already doing what we want to do. And like, oh, you know what? If this doesn't work out, at least I goddamn tried. you know?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what I be telling people. Like, at the
Yeah.
very least, you just gotta try, man.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitch every day, just freaking DJing,
I know,
and
dude.
people ask me like, "How do you do this every single day?" Da da da, and I tell everyone a couple things. One, I absolutely love to do this,
Yes.
and two, I'm literally DJing for like 2 3 hours out of a 24-hour day.
Yeah, it's not that much.
It's not that hard. So what is that? I mean, I think if you add that up for a week, that's like 21 hours in a week, which obviously is not a lot. But I'm doing other DJing stuff on the side to like form my career. But DJing by itself, I tell people it's like if you break it down, you'll sleep probably 7 or 8 hours, so that's 16 hours left. It's what you do in those 16 hours that counts. Now,
Yeah.
you can either do your 9 to 5 job, which no offense to you because you're actually using your 9 to 5 job to fund the rest of your career, but you could do your 9 to 5 job, which is another 8 hours out of your day, and then you have 8 hours to just what, like kind of just fuck around. Like,
Yeah.
no, but you could literally use those last 8 hours to just maximize yourself and maximize what you want to do. But I mean, people just don't see it that way, honestly.
Yeah, and I think like that's when you start separating and like thinning
Yes.
the herd because like yeah, it's a game about who could last, who could put in that work to really just like show yourselves to the people already established. And so once they start recognizing you for like how long you've stayed, then
Mhm.
they'll see that you put in the work. Because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of our industry is like very gate kept, and
Oh, 100%.
being in the game is like recognizing those very same people over and over again.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I mean that's what I think.
No, no, it really is. I mean, people have this conception. It might be a misconception that it's who you know in this industry, and it really is. But you also got to think if you're not in front of somebody's face enough, they're not
Yeah,
going to know who you are. Like you have to make sure. Like honestly, what comes with this music game is fame, and if people don't know you, then you're kind of just cut out from the jump.
yeah,
You have to know
exactly.
people to help elevate you, and at the same time, you got to help elevate other people. So you know, the reason why I really messed with your mindset that, you mentioned earlier that you pay your friends and whatnot, like that's literally how this industry works. It's like you're going to make friends along this way, and maybe even these friends you don't talk to for a couple months, but when the perfect time meets, it's like you're going to need them,
Yes.
they're going to need you, but at the same time you both are building together, and it's not like a favor,
Yeah. Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, it's like that level of relationship that you can't really get anywhere else other than the one that you had with your homie like 2 years ago. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Another reason why like I was even like interested in your music, aside from your music sounding great, obviously, but you worked with the homie Chow Mein.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, my boy got Chow in here. Chow's tapped in. I'm messing with it. How do you know Chow?
The cosign. My friend Eric Gao that I used to go to high school with knew Chow Mein from
Okay.
Berkeley, and I don't. Do you remember Berkeley? Oh, what was that song? Berkeley Bitches.
Is it
Chow had
Berkeley?
a. I forgot. I forgot. Sorry, Charles. Sorry, Charles.
That's my bad, Chow. Look, I'm gonna sing
uh,
his ice like JJ Fish anyway. What's
yo,
poppin',
that's such a good
Chow?
song. Yo, his new song with Sway too is a bit banger. Candy. Candy was
Yeah,
real sweet.
bro, man. Look, Chow,
Yeah,
Chow be making hits. I need to
yeah,
give that
man.
man his flowers every single time. But so
Hell yeah.
basically, you guys just got introduced from like a homie.
Yeah, basically. But I forgot the moment that we met. But we like text every now and then. He's telling me he's into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and once I move out, we're just going to go ham at Frank and Sons, and so which is like a collectible shop in
Oh,
like the
bro,
city of
you gotta let
Industry.
me know when y'all go to Man, look, bro, my girl lives like kind of around there, and I haven't been there yet.
Yo, they got so many Pokemon cards, yo.
I know.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll make a trip. We'll make a trip.
I feel like more than half of this interview was just us geeking about like freaking cards and Dragon Ball Z. Oh shit. No, but that's
Damn,
cool
dude.
though. I mean, shouts out to Chow, man. We definitely got to hit up Frank and Sons.
No,
But that's cool.
seriously.
But he's on Visions, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's on Visions.
He's also on another song called Burberry. Back when I was like rapping,
I like the
I
fact
stopped
you're not
rapping.
rapping, by the way.
Yeah, I stopped rapping. It was fun. It was a fun thing to do, but it's not who I want to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
cool though.
that's why like when I was playing you on KULV the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, bro, I got you. I got you. I was like, this man fits well with like the latter half of 88 Rising, like
Yeah,
Nikki,
yeah,
Joji. I was like, Chow and Leo and all them, they could fit with like the Rich Bryans of the world and
yeah.
whatnot, like the rapidy rap stuff. But I'm like, this is why I like Casper. Casper kind of just gives me like a different energy from the Asian
Mhm.
community, and I'm like, I need this
Yo, I'm
because
wholesome as fuck.
it's so weird. Like I feel like amongst the Asian artists, the up and coming artists, I feel like the only ones that do music like you is just you and Late Lee.
Yeah. Oh my god. Lately,
Yeah, just not like because you guys aren't on like some rap shit. You guys are just on like some singing shit, something melodic, and I'm like, I like this. I like
yeah.
this a
His
lot.
his elevator was it EP or an album? I think it was an album, but his elevator album was so sweet and gorgeous.
Oh
Like it's
yeah.
just like it's like so lush and R&B. And then I think mine's more like just indie pop that I used to listen in middle school, but I
You
turned
know,
cool.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's indie pop. But that being said, amongst like the up and coming Asian artists, like you've definitely carved your own lane. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I fuck with this guy already.
Thank you, bro. It's because like I realized like I don't live the life of a rapper.
And
I
you
was
know
like,
what?
yeah,
I think Late also, and lately can fight me on this if he wants to, but I think he also realized that too because he was rapping,
yeah,
like
he
he was
could
rapping
rap. Oh
before.
my
Yeah,
god, yeah, yeah. I think yeah, because like I don't know. I think Late's harder than me, but I'm pretty soft, and like I like to just like I like to just deliver that just straight up. Like, yo, this is what you're gonna get. You know, like
hey man, but look, like your music is very authentic.
yeah.
I love it. I play it on Twitch and they love it. So I
Oh,
mean,
thank you.
yeah, honestly, bro, just keep on doing you because I'm very excited to see like what you do in the next like year or so. Like I think you're gonna be like one of them ones where people are like, oh shit, Casper Sun is here. Let's fucking go. Um,
Thank you, bro.
but so you were talking about like an album or even like three albums with your contract. Like, how far along are you on the first album?
Finished it. It's gonna come out at the bottom of this month. Uh,
Okay. All
yeah,
right,
bro.
cool.
I'm like releasing singles until then, just to get y'all, just to give you guys the tip. But we'll see.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Did you have
Yeah,
a name for the album?
Sunshine Radio. Ooh, bless you.
Oh, God
Sunshine
bless
Radio.
you.
Yeah,
Whoever that was, God bless you.
that was my brother.
Dude, Sunshine Radio. That's
Yeah.
lit. What's with the title?
Uh, you know, it's supposed to be like an end of summer sort of feel, and
Mm,
I grew up on the radio. Like I remember I was like in middle school, staying up. What do you remember? Love Line. It was
oh,
like around 9 p.m. on K Rock, and oh, it was in L.A. though. It was in L.A.
yeah, I was still in the Bay like during that time.
Yo, like it was like these. Everyone would call in with their problems to
Hmm.
this one doctor called Doctor Drew, and he would just like solve their problems. And then like I grew up in Arcadia, which is like the squarest of cities.
Oh
And
man,
it's
you
like
got all the peacocks and whatnot over there.
I do, yeah. They're really cute but annoying. And then so I was just like learning about the real world through these radio shows
Mm,
because these people would call in with like problems I've never heard of. And then like there was like one where she was like, I can't orgasm without weed. I was like, what the fuck are these two words? Because I was like eighth grade. I didn't know what anything was. So I Googled this shit.
oh my god, bro.
So I was learning about the world, and then I feel
Jesus Christ. At least you learned something from radio back then. I'm just so surprised that was the one thing that stuck to you for
I
all
don't know
these years,
why.
bro.
Yeah, right. I was just so shocked because I was like a
So
little like yeah, but then yeah. So I just like I really took the idea of the radio just because like I think just like I love going through the idea of growing up because that's
mm,
such a prevalent like theme right now, and it's like how do you grow up? There's like you're always growing up, even if you think about it literally, but like I think growing up is really about like learning from your mistakes, making
yeah,
them and then learning from them. And so
yeah.
that's what this album was really about, just like learning from your mistakes.
That's super lit, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
first of all, thank you for having an amazing title and also an amazing backstory to it. I actually love all of it wholeheartedly. That is fucking dope. And I'm in radio too, so I think that's what's also like
Right? Yeah.
very much making me like tied into this. It's crazy thinking about radio from back then versus radio now. Like, I produce a show for several different radio stations, and I DJ on the station that I put you on the other day. But it's crazy because it's like the content on there just it doesn't resonate with me anymore, truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
It really
Why
doesn't.
not?
And it's like um because a lot of the content nowadays is just very clickbaity. It's very
Mm-hmm.
just like headline oriented, and I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care about this type of shit, bro. Like, and like that was like one of the things where I struggled with when I was doing interviews early on because I was like, oh, let me, just try to ask headline questions. But what I found out is that like it took me away from really getting to know the person that I'm talking to. And at the end of the day, I think radio because it's just very quick and they need to grab your attention immediately. Like everything is just all like headline, headline, headline,
Yeah.
headline, headline, and I'm like, not really into this anymore. But
Yeah.
it is something that does it does wonders for people and it does help out artists. So those are just my simple thoughts about it, really. But
I mean, you've been doing a really good job though. Like I've like pulled up your YouTube videos just to like do research.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I was like, I
thank
gotta
you, bro.
prepare. But yeah, like I first remembered you from when you did it with Leo and Yash and
Oh
Paul.
my god, that was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
because
like
I was
all
like,
three of them, right? And the camera just kept moving, I think.
yeah, I remember when they first did that interview, I was like, oh shit, this Nico Blitz dude is like awesome. It's awesome.
Have
This
we met
lunch table.
before?
No, I just saw you on Instagram, and I was just like, oh, when I'm ready one day, I'll do the same.
Hey man, look, well I'm happy that we get the chance to talk right now, bro. Like it's cool and I really appreciate you and I really enjoy your energy, man. So I that being said, I think that everything that
First
you've
time I did that.
got going on is gonna be like it's gonna be killer, bro. And I can't wait to see what you do in the next like year or so. So Sunshine Radio, are we gonna expect like I don't know because you mentioned that radio snippet earlier about like the show and the segment. Are we gonna have like little segments in between?
No, not really. Uh, I want to one day. I'm gonna speak it into existence. That guy called Dr. Drew. I hope I get enough clout one day to actually get him to do like a fucking interview on the album. I'm gonna save that for like the last album I do on this contract, but I think that'd be such a sick idea. Like if he actually was like interviewing me and I did like different voices with different problems. I
Bro,
don't know,
that'd be
like
fucking sick.
like my toes got fungus and my significant other won't sleep with me. What shall I do? I don't know. There are some stories like
Hey
that.
man, look, I believe it. I believe it. I be taking these calls sometimes and I'm just like, bro, like this shit is wild. Like,
Yeah.
oh, your baby mama like set you on fire because you cheated. Like that is actually crazy. But nonetheless, that is the reality of the world that we live in, ladies
Right?
and gentlemen. Casper
Yeah.
Sun, everybody. Before we head out, bro, I gotta ask you a couple more questions, man. Um, One, since we are on the lunch table, what is your favorite food?
Shit, it's either fried rice or pussy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I
Pineapple
fucking
fried
love
rice.
this guy.
Pineapple fried rice.
Pineapple fried rice. So you got to do that like in the pineapple though. You can't just
Yo,
have the
exactly. You're
there we
right.
go. There we go.
Yeah. Yo, I didn't even go to Thailand, but there's one Thai restaurant in Taiwan. I'm Taiwanese, by the way. So you're
Okay.
still keeping it Asian. They put the fried rice in the pineapple. It was just like so godly.
Ooh, that's how
Yeah.
you do it. There's
Yeah,
only
seriously.
there's only a couple spots out here in LA that do that, and once I find them, I'm like, okay, that's how I know this is a good
Dude,
spot.
where? I couldn't find one.
Well, I mean, it was literally just like food trucks. The
Fuck.
food trucks just know what to do, and I'm like, y'all. I mean, it's gonna be like freaking $20 for like a
Yeah.
pineapple and fried rice, but I'm like, at least y'all know how to do it.
That sounds like some night market, 66 night market
That's a
stuff.
yeah. Oh wait! Didn't you just perform there, and I was just there too.
Oh, we were on different days. I was like, what? I
I
saw
was
you
on
like
Sunday. You were
performing.
on Saturday.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was playing with Popeye
Okay.
with I don't know if you know Jeffrey Wu, but he's a yeah, he's a homie that does music videos for the whole gang, for the whole crew. Like Dane, Chow, uh I don't know if he worked with After Hours yet, but yeah, he
Yeah,
just does
yeah.
music videos for all of us, and then
That's what's up.
he has a company called Popeye Media. Shout out Popeye Media, and like they just like put on a
Oh,
whole festival,
oh, you
a
know
whole
what?
lineup.
I think didn't he just do? He just did Bago's video, I believe.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. See, now we're making the connection.
Exactly. Yo, I swear to God, we're in a whole community out here, and it's like I think it's like I won't lie, it's like a little easy for me to be making music still because I got like all I got the whole community out here still making music,
Well,
supporting each other.
it's crazy that you mentioned that, Casper, because like even shit, even a couple years ago, I didn't realize how strong the Asian community is in music. Like I think this is what happened, right? I think 88 Rising just did their thing, and then that's when like all the Asian artists and DJs and whatnot were just like, "Oh shit, like we're here, we can do it now, we can do it." And then like
It's possible.
I've really made it my mission to find people like yourself, Chow, Dane, Leo, Satika, Twee, Kiyomi, also in the Bay too, Janelle Maurice. Like I've made it my mission to make sure I find y'all and try to just do what I can to like help push y'all to the next level. So I think my only wish is that like everybody who I work with, I hope I can like have each and every one of you meet so y'all could just continue working with each other and just make some dope fucking shit.
Exactly, exactly. That's the fucking dream, dude. Just to all get all of us to sit in like one room and just like have our own festival. Like, fuck Coachella, this is what we have.
You
So,
know what, bro? You know what we need? And I've been kind of plotting on this. Like, you know how are you a Dreamville fan?
oh fuck yeah.
Bro, so I think we
Oh,
need like a Revenge of the Dreamers type thing where we just get all the homies in like a studio for like a week straight and we just
oh
fucking like just make some shit together.
shit. Yeah, I saw that documentary and I got so inspired. I was like hitting up Chow and all them. And I was like, let's make music.
Dude. Like I think that would be fucking lit,
It'll be
bro. And
so awesome. That's the pipe dream. That's one of the pipe dreams, bro. Get
look,
all of us together.
that's what I'm saying, man. I'd love to see you work with like Late, for example, or
We
like
have a song.
Stizzy. Wait,
Oh
which one?
shit. It was back when I was a rappy.
Oh, so this
Uh
is like not even on Spotify right now.
no, it still is just because I
Is
really
it?
like the song, but it was like an EP that I don't think I'm gonna bring that sound back. It was like lo-fi rap. But yo, it was fun.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Well, so favorite food was a pineapple fried rice. If you were to, let's say for all the newcomers in here, if you were to recommend like one song to somebody to listen to of your discography, what would it be?
Oh, of mine.
Yeah, of
Oh.
yours.
Uh Wavy Luv.
I
Cause
fuck with that one.
I had that song. I wrote that song like 3 years ago, and then I was
No.
like, yeah. But then I was like, I love this song, but I don't want to just like release it and just have it be a drop in the ocean, you know?
Yeah.
So like I waited until like I found like because I had this one deal with this one record company, but I was like I didn't want them because they wouldn't give me an advance or pay for anything.
Hmm.
So I was like, nope, I'm just going to hold on to it until I find a better deal. And then shout out Wes Wong because he came around and he offered me something, and so 3 years later I was able to put the song out, and it feels like it's been getting a lot of the good attention that I want it to have. So there's a lot of
I like that.
patience, a lot of
I like
patience
that
in
one
this
though.
game. Yeah.
I mean, truthfully, I don't know if you know this, but Sweetie, Back to the Streets, that was actually like a 3, 4 year old song too.
Oh shit, dude. Sometimes
Yeah.
it be like that, you know?
Yeah. And then when she dropped it, I was like, oh, this is like the best song you've ever
Yeah.
made, dude. Like, this is literally the best song you've ever made.
Hell yeah,
So, shouts
dude.
out to shouts out to you. Shouts out to Sweetie on that.
Yeah.
Um, Dream collaboration with an artist and a producer. This is like your super track.
It has to be one artist.
I mean, you could put multiple, bro. Sky's the limit, dog.
Oh shit. Okay, fine. Okay. I want it produced by Kenny Beats and Ludwig Göransson. I hope I
Okay.
pronounced his name right. And then I want a. Do I want the Frank feature? He would overshadow me. It would just become Frank's
Ooh.
song. It would be Frank's song at the end of like I wouldn't be hey I wouldn't even be mad. We got new Frank.
Hey man, look, some new Frank. That fool's on Coachella 2022. If y'all didn't know, by the way.
23.
Oh,
They're
20.
like
It's 23.
yeah, they're like
Oh,
skipping
okay.
2022. Yeah.
Man,
But
they
dude,
they they know Coachella already be knowing we ain't doing no
yeah.
festival in 2022, dog.
Exactly. They're like, no way we're going to cancel this one.
So
Yeah,
that's
dog.
cool. So the Kenny Beats
Kenny
featuring
Ludwig Göransson is like the producer for Childish Gambino's songs.
sick.
So I would want Childish Gambino, Isaiah, Yeek. This is just a
Yeek.
cipher.
Wow,
This is
Yeek.
just a cipher, yeah.
Okay.
Uh and then Gus Dapperton. It
Wow.
would not make sense and it would just be something I keep in the vault and just something I just play to myself.
Hey man, look. I mean, it could either go like here, but or it could go. I mean, but I mean, with the names that you're mentioning, I'm just like, it kind of reminds me of All of the Lights by Kanye West, where there's just like so
Yeah.
many people on. It's like they don't need to have their own verses per se, but they could just be like on there, whether
Yo,
they're just like doing some ad libs or whatever.
I would totally just bring them on to do ad libs because like I remember in fucking This Is America, it says featuring 21 Savage and Young Thug and I think like NBA YoungBoy and it was just like ad libs. I was like, yo, that's so hype.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if
Hey,
you look on Genius, it's 21 Savage. I'm like,
what the
no
fuck?
way. Yeah,
See, exactly.
exactly.
So your dream song like that is just gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Let me get Frank. Let me get Frank Ocean just moaning in the back just a little bit. You feel me?
Dude, in Tyler's, he was like chirp chirp.
Oh
That was
my god,
tight.
bro. Fucking lit, man. Well, shoot, Casper Sun, it's a pleasure to meet you virtually, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet in real life very soon. Where can
At
everybody find you, man?
Frankensons. Frankensons. I'm in the back. Just post it up.
I'm
I'm
dead.
not even
I met.
selling anything. I'm just standing there. You guys can come meet and greet with me.
What's your social media, bro?
uh, underscore Casper Sun for Instagram. Cause fucking Casper Sun was already taken. It's by like some girl, and I'm like messaging her like every year.
I'm hella dead, bro.
I'm like, please. Every fucking year, I swear to God. And then on Twitter, it's Flameboy3019 because I made it in 2019.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. And wait, before we head out, like what? So your name? I'm not gonna air out your name, but why is your musician name Casper Sun?
Because I wanted to name like Frank Ocean, but I wanted to keep it Asian. And so like Edward
Mm,
Chow doesn't sound like it hits, but I wanted to keep something metaphorical. So Sun is literally like the only last name that is like metaphorical in Asian. And then Casper kind of sounds nice with it.
oh man, I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, Casper the Friendly Ghost was my shit growing up, and that
I
Hey,
was
but I
really
like it though. I like the
bugging.
fact that you did keep it Asian though with the sun, man. Oh man, my man, my
I'm
man dying
good.
over here right now.
Call my doctor, bro.
We
I'm good.
gotta end the interview right now. This is the lunch table, food for thought. My name is Nico Blitz. Shouts out to my brother Casper Sun, and we are out, everybody.
Shout out Nico.
Yee.